Overcoming narcissism with Jesus. We live in a world that applauds appearances and seeks recognition at any cost. But have you ever stopped to think about what you might lose by only pursuing your own reflection? Greek mythology tells the story of Narcissus, a young man who had it all: beauty, admiration, and an apparently perfect life. But his obsession with himself led to ruin. Narcissus died while gazing at his reflection, trapped in the illusion of a love that could never reciprocate him. Although this is an ancient story, doesn't it also reflect us? In this digital age, social media has created modern mirrors where we constantly seek validation. Every selfie, every like might seem harmless, but what happens when our identity depends on it? Narcissism, defined as an excessive focus on oneself, is not new. However, Jesus offers us a different path. While Narcissus was consumed by his ego, Christ emptied himself for the love of others. The life of Jesus teaches us that greatness is not in how much you are admired, but in how much you love and serve. He washed his disciples' feet, healed the marginalized, and forgave even his enemies. The problem with narcissism is not just that it separates us from others, but also that it distances us from God. When we focus only on ourselves, we forget the greater purpose for which we were created, to love and reflect our Creator. Philippians 2:3 challenges us with these words. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves. In a world that celebrates self-exaltation, Jesus calls us to humility. He invites us to stop gazing at our own reflection and instead look toward Him and others. When we do this, we discover that our true identity and worth do not come from how much we are admired, but from how much we are loved by God. Today, I encourage you to examine where you are seeking your value. Are you trapped in the reflection of the superficial, or are you willing to look beyond it, toward a life that impacts others and glorifies God? It's time to break the mirror and follow Christ's example. These are words of life. The Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and to give his life as a ransom for many. Matthew 20:28.